Good morning, True Blue Oklahoman here. A young lady by the name of Catherine Abugazala, known online as Cat Abu, is running for Congress in the Ninth District of Illinois. So Trump had his hitman, or I think she's a woman, hit woman. Um, our Department of Justice head, Pam Blondie, had her indicted. She was apparently at a peaceful protest against ICE. And these are the charges that Trump's Department of Justice is putting against this young woman that's a Democrat. It says she physically hindered and impeded an ICE agent who was forced to drive at an extremely slow pace to avoid injuring any of the conspirators. These were not citizens just out peacefully protesting like they have the right to do. They were conspirators. Every single one of them out on the street, they were all conspirators. And she actually forced these poor ICE agents to drive at an extremely slow pace to avoid running over anybody. And so the Department of Justice is going after her. Have you ever heard of anything so sleazy in your entire life? But that's Trump, right? He's pure sleaze all the way. And here's another thing for Trump to do for us here, I guess. He wants the Department of Defense to start testing nuclear weapons immediately. Now, my question is, where do you do that? If you're not North Korea, where do you test nuclear weapons nowadays? Texas? Nevada? Arizona? New Mexico? The deserts? Is he going to go to Argentina and try it? Test nuclear weapons in Argentina? After all, he's starting a war there, so maybe that's what this is all about. This is a dangerous man with dementia that's got his hand on nuclear buttons. And if you're not scared, you're not paying attention. Moving on, more Trump insanity. There was a thing called the U.S. Commission of Fine Arts, an independent federal agency that advises the president and Congress on design plans for monuments, memorials, coins, and federal buildings. Well, Trump just got rid of the 6 top people at the Commission of Fine Arts, and he's going to put his own tasteful, artistic folks in there. All I can say there is, there goes the neighborhood. Right now, he's building while your children are going to go hungry, he's building a $300 million ballroom that looks like Liberace's bathroom exploded. He's made the Oval Office look like an Old West whorehouse. This man's going to put his great taste all over Washington, I guess. I don't know, because we do know he wants his face on a dollar. He wants a coin printed with his face on it. After all, emperors did it, kings did it. It's only fair that Trump has one too, right? Right. Okay. But here's a nice surprise. Marjorie Taylor Greene is actually fighting for people to keep their access and subsidies to the Affordable Care Act. She's making big noise about it. She's a Republican. She's been a Republican for quite a while. She's been on committees. She knows the Republicans do not have a plan to replace. Ever since the Affordable Care Act came into being, the mantra for Democrats have been repeal and replace, repeal and replace. Well, they finally got to the point where they can repeal it, but they have absolutely nothing to replace it. I was listening to Oklahoma Congresswoman Stephanie Bice the other day, who said that after they repeal it, and after all this stuff is, done, she wants to study it. She wants to dig into the numbers, take a deep dive into the numbers, and see what maybe they can work out. They have no plan. There is no plan except to take your benefits so the rich billionaires can keep their big tax breaks. That's it. And folks, your only possibility is voting for Democrats next time, or independents. You'll never find a Republican that's going to do the right thing. MTG is trying, which is just bizarre, but bless her heart for trying. So, think about it if you ever get a chance to vote again. Have a good day.